Hi, I'm going to make this video. I'm just playing a little Indian music theme here just to get the video started. So I'm really happy to be meeting you people out here on the internet. I'm going to talk to you in a second now. Okay. Okay. Hello, my name is Gareth Smith. I'm an American living in France. I've done 5 years of study at university on Tibetan Tantric Buddhism, which for me is the highest culture in the world. It has Tantra, Mantra, Yoga, philosophy, which no other faith has. And it's also a faith which has never waged any war. And it is also doesn't have any of the defects of modern science, which is polluting the world, global warming, putting 1.5 billion cars on the roads. And we're heading for a big, large brick wall with modern science. So that's why I follow Tibetan Buddhism, and also I have done an 8-month retreat, and I've done 25 years of research on deity, Tibetan Tantric deity, of which I am the world foremost authority now, presently, which is called Kalachakra, which you can see behind me on the wall. Okay, so I'm making this video now, and one remark which I'd like to make now at the beginning of this video, because it'll be cut at the end, which is now happening all the time on my videos. YouTube and probably the FBI and probably the Obama White House is cutting off my videos and censoring them. I'm making long videos of 9.5 minutes, and they're cutting them off. They're cutting them off because they don't like what I say. So I'm going to say what I want to say now, and at the end, I'm not going to say anything important at the end. So at the end, I'll just be repeating things. So what I want to say is that if Obama has a fake birth certificate, if he is hiding anything, if he's hiding anything, then that's a felony, because you can't become president and hide things. Okay, you can say John F. Kennedy or Bush or Clinton hid things, and they still hide things which we don't know now. Okay, but in the case of the birth certificate, you know, like John F. Kennedy said, you can trick people part of the time, but not all the time. You can trick part of the people part of the time. You know, no, you can't. There's some things you can't do. Like birth certificate is, you know, one hill too far. You know, if Obama wanted to become president on a fake name, he can't do it. I mean, if you get caught on that, you know, and there's also some things which you can cover up some things, but you can't cover up everything. You know, it's just like, you know, you can fake some things, but some things you just can't fake, you know. So in that case, he'd just be arrested directly, you know. It's not me saying it. It's any judge will tell you that if his birth certificate is fake, they'll arrest him right away, and they'll try him, and they'll sentence him. So YouTube doesn't want me, you know, because they're protecting Obama. I don't know, why are they protecting Obama? Why is YouTube protecting Obama? Why is the FBI protecting Obama? Why are the people who work for Obama protecting him? If he's a thug, like same as Al Capone, or if he's like Al Capone, or Pablo Escobar, or you know, Genghis Khan, you know, why are they protecting him? If he's Hitler, why are they protecting him? Okay, so we'll get to what this video is about, the Antichrist in 666. So I'll get to that. If he's the Antichrist, why are they protecting him? You know, this is just, you know, there are two things in the world. There's good and evil, you know. If you're protecting the Antichrist, you've chosen evil, you know. So YouTube and the FBI and the Washington White House, I'm telling them straight, you know, I'm making this video for you guys. Don't cut my videos. If I make a 9 minutes video, then leave the 9 minutes. I have things to tell people. So I'm telling them now. I'm saying any judge in the legal system, they'll arrest him, Obama, if his birth certificate is fake. Okay, now, I object to Obama because he has this Islamic past and because of the murderous nature of Islam. You know, Islam is a very strong surging force in the world. We don't need an Islamic president, you know. If this guy is a fake, if he also happens to be the Antichrist, we don't need him, like, okay? So now, I'm making this video to spread this news. It's good news. I'm bringing good news to the world. I'm looking at the camera straight in the eye. I'm not very good at these videos, and I also get reflections now. I'm filming at night and I get these reflections, so okay, I can look at the camera, but you probably can't see my eyes. Okay, so anyways, I'm going to look at the camera now. Yes, the revelation which I want to bring to you, the good news which I want to bring to you, and it is very good news, it is that on the night which followed Obama's election, the Illinois lottery drew 666. Now, the news of the victory is not announced in the newspapers on the next day. Well, they put the headlines, but they don't put the articles, the big articles which tell exactly what happened during the election and what happened and all the process and the inside story and the insider information. That isn't in the articles next day, because they have to prepare their articles until the midnight deadline for going to press for the newspapers. And so between the victory at 8 o'clock in the evening and then midnight, when you get the close down of the deadline for the printing for going to press for the newspapers, they don't have time in 4 hours to make these articles. No, they take all day to make their articles. But that's when the lottery drew the 666. It was in the evening when they had finished their articles and they were all going, you know, preparing them to go to press. And then they had an extra item which they had to add in the newspaper, which was the lottery drew 666. So in the Bible, it talks about a fatal head wound, and that's the fatal head wound for Obama, because all of Illinois saw the 666 at the same time. It was a sign from heaven. So that's the fatal head wound. Now, okay, now probably the censors, you know, with their scissors from YouTube, they've already come in at 7 minutes now. They've already come and cut everything. Okay, so anyways, I'll give you this extra information. The mark of the beast is 666. The lottery, it appeared in the lottery. What is lottery? Lottery is money. So that means that 666 is what is called the mark of the beast of the Antichrist. So let's say Obama is the Antichrist. He is the Antichrist. So his mark of the beast is 666. And the lottery is money. So how is money Obama's mark of the beast? Well, in the Bible it says that the Antichrist will take his mark of the beast and he'll press it into the hand and the forehead of all the people in the world. So is Obama taking money and pressing that into the hand and the forehead of everybody in the world? I say yes, obviously it's very clear. He is taking the U.S. Treasury. Is the biggest spending president of the U.S. and of all world history, and he's taking these trillions and trillions and trillions, zillions of dollars and the Obamacare, and he's pressing his handouts on people all over the world. So, mark of the beast is that 666 is the mark of the beast of the Antichrist. Okay, so now we're getting to the end of what maybe YouTube and the White House and FBI will allow me to make. So I'm going to end this. You guys spread this message quickly. In the newspapers of the 6th, 2 days after the election, you had the Obama victory news plus the 666. So this is what we must reveal, that Obama was shown by 666, was brought by heaven. Okay, you guys, feel good, spread news, and save your asses. Bye. Yep.